You started the year at 61 in the world. Was one of your goals for the year to get inside the top 50 as you have now?
Yeah, of course. Well, I started the year 2021 with 2-0 in my average. So, like, I got them for 2 years almost because of the COVID situation. So they were freezing also my zero. So yeah, from September to December, I played like 7 or 8 events probably. And yeah, I managed to get some good result and some good matches. So yeah, definitely my goal was to get top 50 since long time, but like I was not so serious in so many points. Like the zero is part of it. Imagine like 2-0. So yeah, I managed to be more serious and to get the result I wanted. And yeah, I'm top 50 and normally in January top 40. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm happy.
And of course, that, being in the top 50 will help get you into the major tournaments, the platinums. It must have been great experience for you to be amongst the best players early on in the year.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's the first goal when you are a squash player. The first goal is to get to this big event. I mean, I play, like you say, I play many challenger tournaments, so I know what is it. And when you go with the top players, like it's different. Like you can watch a practice between Ali Farag and Abuelga. I mean, like it's so many great experience. Like you enjoy every moment. Just a small chat with one of the top player, it's nice.
What was your time in Philadelphia like, and what did that run mean to you, beating such an experienced player, former world number 5 in Borja Golan as well?
Well, yeah, definitely it was great. Like when you go and court against this type of player, no matter his age, no matter his ranking, he will make you the match so hard. So it's what happened. Like in the first game, I got frustrated. Like I was one love down and I start to push and he came back. And when you go to a fifth against this player and you lost like your four last fifth game, like for sure you start to like to think and to be nervous. And I say like between the fourth and fifth, I say okay, this game you will give everything you have. Like I don't want to watch a replay and watch one ball you could have get and you didn't get. So I just push so hard. And yeah, when I won, it was like a big relief. Like I was finally winning a first match in a big event. So yeah, it was feeling great.
Like I say, obviously, you were so close to beating Pat as well in the second round. That must, even though you lost, that must have given you confidence that you can go up against, the top players and push to the last 16 and possibly further on over the next few years.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it was a good match at the end. Like, of course, like for the 48 hours after, I was like so sad and so disappointed. But after, when you look back at it, like yeah, it was a great match. Like it was maybe one of the match I enjoyed the most on tour. Like there was no contact, no decision. It was fair game. Like it was a tie break in the fifth. Like there was everything in the match. Unfortunately, I lost it, but yeah, it give, like you say, it give me hope for the next tournament. I know I can play this level. Like it show me that I have the potential to play this type of matches and to go to go farther in the draws. So yeah, definitely it give me hope for the next events and the next year coming.
And back to the Challenger Tour, you played, your first event was the Nash Cup, an event you won 2 years earlier. How good did it feel to go back and win that title again in your first Challenger event of the year?
Yeah. Before this event, I think I play two tournaments in 2021. So I didn't play almost for 6 months the tour. I got some problem with my feet. I got the COVID, so I had to withdraw from the world. Like so many stuff happened. So yeah, I decided to subscribe to some 10Ks to have a lot of matches to try to go like at the end of the tournament and win them. So when I arrived to Nash Cup, I didn't have match in so long. Yeah, definitely winning it was like a good push for the rest of the tournament. Maybe if I didn't have win this tournament, I don't know what will happen after. But yeah, it gave me big confidence. Yeah, this tournament, I love it. People there are so nice. There is so much crowd. They're always like helpful with you. So I really enjoyed 2 years ago and this year again. Like it was a bit different because of COVID situation, but still they make all they could for the players and it was a great event.
You then went on to the win at the Sportwork in Hamburg as well. You were the top seed going in. Did that add any extra pressure? And also, how happy were you to end the year with a victory, you know, on a high note?
Well, the top seed of 10K, I have it since few tournaments now. So like the first time, yeah, it did put me pressure because I say I'm coming, I can only beat lower rank or lose against a lower rank. So yeah, the first time it made me pressure, but this time no, because I went not only for the point, I just went to play a bit because otherwise I would have a big lap without playing, and I didn't want to start 2022 without matches. So it was my first goal to go there, and yeah, it was great too. Like playing in Hamburg, it was close to my house. I went with my girlfriend, so it was also another time a great support. And yeah, definitely finishing the year with another title, it felt good. I didn't play my best squash at all during this tournament. All the runs were tough. I was not feeling really well physically, technically. Like it was tough. Like even mentally to push for a last event when you know it won't bring you up in the ranking. Like it was tough to find the motivation like normally. But yeah, I managed to win, so it was the main thing.
Do you already have any goals set for next year in terms of moving up the rankings, or is it just a case of play as many events as you can and see where it takes you?
Well, when I start in September, I say to my coach, I don't want to watch the ranking. I don't want anyone to tell me about the points until like we see like in January or even later. Like I just want to play squash, play to get back matches, to get back my read, to work at some points like during the tournaments. So like during this 4 last months I didn't check, but definitely now like when you start to get like top 50, top 40 next month. So for sure I want to get to the top 30 the most soon I can. So the sooner I can. So I will, yeah, I would like to definitely finish like in June, like top 30 will be a great achievement for me.